Nearly 3 years after Bradley Manning was arrested for leaking hundreds of thousands of top-secret documents, his attorney makes his first public appearance.
Brad's treatment at Quantico will forever be etched, I believe, in our nation's history as a disgraceful moment in time. Not only was it stupid and counterproductive, it was criminal.
That was the focus of a week of pretrial hearings leading up to Coombs's debut to the press. For the more than 900 days Manning was locked up, the defense says he was subject to solitary confinement for 23 hours a day in a small 6 by 8 foot cell where he faced forced nudity and sleep deprivation.
I am confident by the time this case comes to a conclusion, the record of trial will be the longest record of trial in our military's history.
In his first court appearance, Manning described being detained. He says he felt like a caged animal. Using white tape, he showed the court how small his cell was in Quantico, Virginia. He also put on a suicide smock he was forced to wear during the 9 months he was held there. Manning supporters and the defense is calling this torture. They're saying that Manning has already been punished, and because of this, the charges against him should be dropped. His supporters see him as a hero for shining a light on the government's dark secrets.
One thing you don't see in the press at all is the good, the truth that has come out of these documents.
But his critics see him as a traitor, putting national security at risk.
He's done more damage than Zarqawi to our national security, this guy, allowing all this stuff to get out there. We cannot be trusted in a lot of State Departments, international causes. They still have not forgiven us for that because we let this nobody download all this there.
Manning's attorney paints a much different picture of his client. He recalls his conversations with the Army private, who hopes to one day get a college degree.
So I asked Brad, well, with that degree, what do you plan on doing? And he said, I want to go into public service. I asked him what he meant by that. He said, I want to join some sort of campaign group, go into public service, and perhaps one day run for public office.
Meanwhile, as the military court looks into Manning's pre-trial treatment, the military judge announced that the trial is postponed until March 16th at the earliest. In Washington, Liz Wall, RT.